Are you preparing for your wedding, a photo shoot, or you have photo shoot anxiety? You're about to have your first photo shoot session. This video is for you. Sit back, relax, and let's get right into it. Welcome to my channel. So I'm so excited about today because today I'm speaking about something in my line of profession. We are speaking photography today. I think this is going to be super interesting. So you guys should just sit back and relax. So if you are an old subscriber coming back, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for coming back to my channel to watch this video. But if you're here for the first time, I just want to say welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy this video. So for first timers, this channel we speak about photography, fitness, faith, my journey with God, lifestyle, and travel. So today, like I said, we're speaking about photography. I think this is going to be so interesting. So sit back, relax, and let's get right into it. I need to check my sound. Give me a second. So guys, what we're going to be talking about today, like I said, is very interesting. I'm sure you can see that from the caption of this video. We're going to be speaking about tips of preparing for your first photo shoot. I feel like this is a very important topic because whether we like it or not, and even till thy kingdom come, there are still some people who have photo shoot anxiety, and there are people who don't often take photo shoots, and there are even people who have never done professional photo shoots before. So if you are in this category, or you booked for a professional photography service, or even your wedding coming up, these tips are for you. Okay, so guys, I'm a lifestyle photographer, a wedding photographer, and a portrait and fashion photographer. I've seen this recur so many times in my line of work that I feel like I need to finally talk about it. So let's get right into the first one. So the first tip, coming for a shoot with a preconceived idea of another photographer's image that you want your picture to look like. Guys, I have experienced this so much in my line of work that I think this is becoming a very, very serious problem. See, if you book reality photography for a shoot and you are expecting the outcome of the pictures to look like badge pictures, my dear, please kill that idea. Or you book reality photography and you expect the images to look at Ugo weddings, kill that idea. Or you book reality photography and you're expecting your pictures to look like Ahami Belime. I'm sorry, my friend, do I look like Ahami Belime?
Can you imagine? Hey, wow.
Do I? If you like another photographer's work, go book the person. Before booking a photographer, you need to go through the photographer's portfolio to see if you are okay with the style of their work. And if you are, please go ahead and book. But don't book a photographer and then you're expecting your images to look like another photographer's work. What is that? It is always the beginning of problems. I understand that we draw inspiration from other photographers' works. Like, sometimes if a client wants to book me for a shoot, I ask the person, okay, so what concept do you have? What are the ideas? Anything? Give me something to work with. And then they go and screenshot, other photographers' work and say, oh, I love this. I want it to look like this. Yes, you can want to recreate ideas, but not replicate ideas. Please, can we kill that in 2024? When you're booking a photographer, please make sure you love the photographer's images. You love how the outcome of the photographer's work look like. You love their editing style. You love their color grading style. You just love everything about the person's style, and then book. But if you know you cannot afford, the photographers that are so expensive, whose work you would actually prefer, then please, whoever you want to book, kindly go through the person's portfolio and make sure you are very comfortable before you pay the person for that shoot. Okay, I hope we're clear on this. 2024, let's be very intentional, even with our selection of photographers. The second point is build your self-confidence and accept your flaws and don't overthink anything. Guys, I cannot overemphasize the importance of self-confidence. If you know you look a certain way and you are not comfortable with how you look, please work on it before your photo shoot. But if you know you cannot work on it before your photo shoot, accept how you look, baby. Regardless of how you look, you can wear it with pride. You can wear it. See, God created us in His own image. So if you look a certain type of way and you saw yourself very well in the mirror and decided to go for a shoot, please, my dear, accept what the pictures look like. And don't go fighting your photographers because it didn't turn out the way you expected it to in your head. So, for instance, you're on the big side and then you see your photos and you're telling your photographer, oh, why do I look big in my pictures? Sorry, but you're big, right? Is that your photographer's fault? No. So, my dear, love yourself. That's how you look. I get people tell me, oh, my arms are too big. I don't like these pictures. Some say, oh, I don't like how these pictures look. Look at how my smile is. But that is your smile, baby. Accept how you look. If that is how you look, your photographer cannot do anything about it. I mean, there's little we can do. Yes, I mean, there's advanced photography where you can actually make somebody on the big side look slim or somebody on the slim side look thick, things like that. People do all sorts of photo manipulation. But if you're working with, say, a photographer who doesn't do so much of that, and you expect the photographer to bend his rules because you don't like how you look, that is just being extreme. Please, my darlings, accept how you look. If you're preparing for your wedding and you want to look a certain way in your dress and in your photos, please work on yourself before your wedding date. I know a lot of people set their wedding dates for months ahead. So you can always register at the gym, work on your body, watch your diet, pay attention to the little things that you feel would help you look your best. And work on it, and don't blame your photographer for looking a certain way, please. In 2024, can we stop doing this? Let's build our self-confidence. Let's build our self-confidence. Love yourself because you're created in God's own beautiful and special image. Okay? Period. Please repeat after me. This year, I am not going to book my friend or my brother or my sister to do professional services for me when they are not professionals. And then blaming my photographer for the pictures not looking professional. Guys, please learn to book professional services. So this third point is book a professional makeup artist, hairstylist, or any other form of service for your photo shoot. As far as you are bringing out money to pay for a photo shoot, please book other professionals because all these things adds up to how your photos end up looking. Please, if you're going to book a wedding, a birthday shoot, whatever, pre-wedding, and you're paying a photographer, photographers are expensive. If you have the money to pay for a photographer, please pay for a makeup artist, pay for a hairstylist, pay for other professional services. Don't say, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, or my sister's brother's cousin's friend knows how to do makeup, or they know how to cut hair, or they know how to make hair, they know how to do, they know how to do that, and it'll not be looking good. And then you come for your shoot, and it's not looking good, and then you end up blaming your photographer. See me see wahala.
Can you imagine?
See me see wahala. Please, can we throw that? Can we leave that in 2023, please? Please, can we just leave that in 2023? I've seen a lot of that. I know. I mean, I'm not saying you should go and book the most expensive. There are a lot of budget-friendly professionals out there who will do an exceptional job for you without you breaking the bank. Even photographers. Please, social media is now a hall of so many options. So you just walk in there and then browse for options and pick people who would give you what you want and what is within your budget. Please stop using your brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins for your weddings and your birthday shoots and your engagement photos and all of that stuff. Please, we are leaving that in 2023, okay? Okay? All right. My next point is book a photographer that you are comfortable with. So the best way you can do it, because somebody will say, how will I book somebody I don't know, I've never worked with? Book a meetup with a person before your shoot. Maybe hang out for coffee, hang out for brunch, hang out for lunch, or something, or go to their studio, have a talk with them, have a chat with them before you book them, and build a rapport. From meeting somebody once, first impression matters. Whatever vibe the person gives you, it would show you that, okay, I think I can work with this person, especially for your weddings. Your wedding is your big day, and you want to choose a photographer who would give you good vibes throughout the day, because trust me, in weddings, especially Nigerian weddings, the pressure is so high. The pressure is so high, so you need a photographer who's going to give you good vibes throughout your day. And even with the pressure, a photographer who smiles, a photographer who gives you, kind words when you're under pressure, tell you stuff that would make you, a bit relieved from the pressure of the day, because I understand that it can be so chaotic. So your photographer has to be a very sensitive person who can relate with you on a very emotional level. So you need to consider booking somebody that you know can give you that. Even for birthday shoots or whatever occasion it is, always have a meetup with the photographer first, and then make sure that the person is giving you good vibes, so that your shoots would be a very, very pleasant experience with the person. So that's about that. So the second to the last point, don't experiment on new skincare, or do not go for facials before your photo shoot or your wedding. Please, guys, do not make this mistake. I've had experiences of people who go for facials like a day before their big day, or a day before a photo shoot appointment. Please don't make this mistake, because what people don't know is, most time you think you do your facials today and the next day your face is glowing like the sun. No. You do your facials today and your face has to go through a process. Sometimes the process doesn't look pleasant at all. Sometimes your skin starts to peel, sometimes you start having reactions, sometimes your skin starts purging. Like if you're acne prone, sometimes the acne even comes out even more. That's called purging, to like bring out the stuff that's hidden under it. Sometimes your skin peels, especially if you do the whole chemical peel thing. There are so many factors that you should consider before going for your shoot, and one of it is, don't do facial. If you have a shoot tomorrow, don't go for facials today. If you have a shoot next week, you can go for your facials like 2 weeks before, or even a week before time, and make sure your face has completely healed before your shoot or your wedding day. This is very important. And don't also try out new makeup products that you've not tried before, or you will probably react to. That is why, like I said earlier, pick professionals so that you can have a seamless experience and enjoy your photo shoot with great pictures at the end of the day. Last but not the least, please wear comfortable clothes and iron your clothes too. Please. We don't have iron in Photoshop. I beg you. My photographer will edit it. No, we will not edit it. Please, you're gonna make the editing process longer, and it's gonna stress us even more. There's a lot we are focusing on. We do not want to focus on your unironed clothes. Please, my dear friends, when you're going for your photo shoot, iron your clothes. Or you get the whole steam iron thing and put your clothes in a hanger. You can give it to a dry cleaner and have it hung like properly, so you can come with it and wear. Don't fold your clothes, because it's gonna end up looking rumpled and scruffled, and you don't want to give your photographer the extra work of trying to fix you in your pictures and then still fix your clothes. That's long. Please, and wear comfortable clothes, right? Don't wear clothes that you're not comfortable with, especially on your wedding day. Don't wear clothes that, Nigeria's trend with the whole corset. You wear corsets and then your shoulder and everything is looking like this. And then your pictures come and they tell your photographer, why is my shoulder hanging? My darling, it's your corset that is making your shoulder hang. Please, take the corset, reduce the intensity of the corset, and so you can breathe, okay? Breathe, right? So these are the tips and the points I've given if you're preparing for a photo shoot or your wedding. I hope these tips make sense to you. Please leave a thumbs up if this video gave you some awesome tips. I pray you go crash it on your photo shoot, and come back in the comment section and tell me how these tips helped you. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, and also share what you love to see on this channel. I'll be so happy and more than glad to hear your opinions, and go right ahead to share the knowledge I have based on whatever topic you guys pick. So I'll see you guys on my next video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Bye.